So hello data points. Today we are discussing about so in the previous video we are understood how to design a RAG based system and simple system for AI interview mock practice. So I think now is the AI agent skills are rapidly growing. So that let's look at and understood few papers. This paper from the 17 Feb 2026. So yeah, so the transition from the monolithic language models to modular skill occupied agent marks define the shift of how large language model develop and practice. So simple how LLMs is evolve. So we need to provide them few instruction code and resources to the AI agent during enable dynamic capability extension without retraining. So this is called the AI agent. Paper came from the China. So we have the MCP, but what is the difference we saw in later in the tabular format? So in this paper, there is the touching the four axes. First is the architecture foundation. So the role of skills and the MCP. Second is the skill acquisition, converting the reinforcement learning with the skills library. And another is the autonomous skill directory SEAgent and the deployment scale. We understood that. Then the security, few security issues. Let's start it from introduction. So LLM have the capability for the general purposes, but 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 it lack the specialization of procedural expertise. Means if we are provide them a URL from the medium, then say give me the summary, then it randomly provide them the summary. So if we are attach one skill with that, then according to the skills they are provide us a proper guidance. Like if a Claude Skills GitHub is one of the famous repository where you found the uh, various skills. So yeah, so the agentic skills means what we have, that is recently what we have. Skills is not model or prompt template. It is the self content package which is have the follow the relevant text, organize and asset everything it have already. So what is the from prompt engineering to skill engineering? So what is the prompt engineering? So we explicitly explain the zero shot and the few shot technique we discussed on the previous technique. This technique, the zero shot, various type of prompting, and difficult version to share. If I type something on, if I type something here, what is, I can copy and paste, I share, but it is not modular. We cannot do some changes. What happened? We cannot understood very much. If there is in the skills format, then you can go through it and change it. So yeah, so let's understood the how the SKILLmd work. Architecture. First, user say fill out this PDF. So first of all, one skill router, just like the Amazon have the router to divide the that traffic to the different server. Similarly, it's also route for route searching the match, which is just like this is the PDF means lost like PDF modify or the PDF processing, PDF work.md, this type of format we needed. So they searches on internally and they found one skills that is present, which is the name PDF processing, and contains the description. It's it's written on the YML file, YML format style. So let's check out this as example. So where is the skills? Okay, here is the skills, and we have the PDF, and this is the skills.md style. If you're looking at the code, this is the PDF, and use the skills whenever you used to do anything with the PDF. After that, the overview, then the quick start, how to extract the text, then how to merge the split split function, then rotate page, then extract, advanced table extraction, then create the PDF from multiple pages. You can interact from here. Understood. Then PDF plumber, extract the tables, basic creation, and all of this we have on here on the PDF format. So yeah, like this, it contains the few instruction how to open the file, how to load the file. Then it started doing its work, means it gives us what user want. First it's load the metadata, which is taken the 30 tokens. After that, when it loaded the instruction, when it loaded this whole of instruction, then it takes the 300 nearly tokens, 2000 tokens. Okay, but this tokens goes with our data. This token goes with fill out this PDF. Here is the context, like instruction is this way, this goes. Okay, so this is the one type of PDF, a comparison base. So in the primary role, this is the procedural knowledge, and this is the tool connectivity, and unit in the directory of skills.md. or sorry, this is the endpoint of MCP. If we are MCP means here if we have the AI, if we provide like MCP, add the resources, this is the just the logo, these are the MCPs, which is we can interact with them. Okay, so yeah, now that this is the few methods, we go through it later, but not now. 17, this is the paper, we can go through later. Reinforcement learning for the self improvement and skills level, maybe we read a after paper this paper also looks good, contain few ideas how it's work, few methodology to understand how to maximize providing the self regulations. Okay, so let's understood few the architecture again, the skills layer. So first of all, the user asks for the few provide them few what to do, then it's skills route, then find out like PDF processing, Excel creation, data analysis. They got the express report. So it when it got the express report, after that he found the skills.md. When they found the skills.md, then it's checked those any MCP is connected with me. If they connected, then they work with those MCPs. Okay, so this is the active context of working memory. So what is this? First of all, the screenshot or the messages what we are provide them, then grounding, UI localization, and thinking, reasoning. We understood how many reasoning types are present on this prompt uh, videos. This then the actions, clicks, type code, and the memory exchange. Okay, with this reasoning format, then it execute, and this state is feedback, means it's go to this feedback loop and connected with MCP, so it's overall work properly. So few of this, yeah. Now the process, the skill, trust, and the life cycle. So how the life cycle of the skills.md is work. So first is the acquisition. We need the skill.md. Like here if we are looking at the skills.md, then the peoples are provide them, either company will provide, otherwise the peoples, few of companies are helping us, Luma, like this nanoclaw, this guy, this company, either they will provide, or the autonomous reinforce, through the reinforcement learning we can find out the skills.md, or the community driven. After we got the skills.md, we need to verify all this gate. First of all, the statistic analysis, semantic classification, behavior, then the manifest validation. After that, the trust trial, the trust level. So because we are connected with our MCP, so that is must be trusted source. You cannot randomly get any of skills.md and connected, and they will deleted our database, like similarly. Okay, so how that this happens: author, then submit, then verify, then deploy, then monitor. Either they promote or they depromote, like that. Okay, so yeah. This is the overall the paper says, and the conclusion is the simple. This is the dynamic and loadable modular, which is helps us to understand, uh, helps us to understand more better our prompt. And yeah, so okay. And also I added all of this notebook, like the in the previous notebooks I added all of this, like RAG architecture and the system architecture I added. You can later go through it if you want, for having a better ideas how this both is working. So okay, thank you. Jai Hind.